And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome for another special edition of Hip Hop Elements All City Radio, brought to you exclusively by www.jamcityamerica.com. It's your gracious host with the most. I am Just Hits. What's good with y'all, everybody? Welcome to another special Wednesday night edition of Hip Hop Elements All City Radio. You know what I'm saying? Phone lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all want to go ahead and call in, chop it up with your folks. The number, as always, is area code 510-470-6848. Once again, the call-in number is 510-470-6848. Good to have y'all here today, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to let everybody know that if you're an independent artist out there and if you're interested in having your music played, or if you're interested in setting up an interview and chopping it up with us here on Hip Hop Elements All City Radio, that's all good. Just go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Just Hits Adonis. That's at JUSTHITSADONIS. Once again, that's at Just Hits Adonis. That's at JUSTHITSADONIS. Follow me and I'll follow you back. And once we establish that little communication, I'll go ahead and DM you the actual email to where you can actually go ahead and send your music. And once you send it to me and it passes the listening committee and we've decided that your shit is hot, your shit is really that dope, we'll go ahead and give you the constant spin and the constant radio play you deserve, all right? Once again, the Twitter handle is at Just Hits Adonis. That's at JUSTHITSADONIS. You can catch me every single Monday and Wednesday night right here on www.jamcityamerica.com. You know what I mean? Right here at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to go ahead and actually listen off your telephonic device, we can definitely go ahead and accommodate y'all on that. It's all good. What you're going to want to go ahead and do is download the application, the free application that is, TuneIn Radio. That is TuneIn Radio. I'm pretty sure the majority of y'all motherfuckers have heard of it by now, especially as many times you hear me advertising it and putting it out there. It's TuneIn Radio, you feel me? And then once you've added TuneIn Radio, go ahead and add Jam City America to your favorites. And then once you've added Jam City America to your favorites, you can go ahead and listen to me every single Monday and Wednesday night from 7 to 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we got a special treat for y'all here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Hip Hop Elements All City Radio. I am joined by the one and only Picasso de France. What's good with you, Playboy?
I'm good, man. What's good with you?
Oh, man, chillin'. Good to have you here tonight with us here on Hip Hop Elements. Before we get into actually speaking with you and playing your music, why don't you go ahead and take the floor for just a few moments and go ahead and introduce yourself to all my listeners out there. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Give us the introduction to yourself. And at the same time, go ahead and throw your contact information so we know exactly how to go ahead and get at you in case we want to go ahead and peep out some more of your music. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Yeah, man. I go by the name of Picasso de France. I'm from Jersey. Patterson, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, I've been grinding, like, just hopping around state to state, you know what I'm saying, doing these shows, dropping this hot music, running off these planes, check chasing, you know what I'm saying? I got the album Reality Bites on iTunes right now. Just doing real good, you know. I'm just moving around, man. Doing what I do for the love of the game.
Absolutely. And go ahead and give us your Twitter contacts, Facebook, or anything like that. Any and all possible ways we can get at you in case anybody wants to go ahead and holler at you, do some business with you.
Oh yeah, they can find me on Instagram at Picasso973. They can find me on Twitter at Team Picasso with a 0 at the end. PICASS0. Facebook, I'm Picasso de France.
Right, cool, no doubt. All right, and Picasso's our special guest in the house here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We will go ahead and chop it up with him for the remainder of the show, with the remainder of the hour, like we do. Cats be hitting me up on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Let's turn up, man.
That's how we do it. And you can also go ahead and get at Picasso at Twitter on at TEAMPICASS and the number 0 at the end of it. Team Picasso, number 0 at the end of it, all right?
Tell them you can holler at me on Twitter too at RackLifeT. RACKLYSET.
All right, no doubt. For sure.
That's the label. The label Rack Life, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the label Twitter.
Is that your own label, or is that the current label you are assigned to currently?
Nah, that's my own label. That's my own label.
Okay, okay. Tell us a little something more about Rack Life and the label you started. When did you actually establish that your business, and how long have you been doing it? And is it just you, or are you currently working with a team of people right now to get that out there?
Right now I got a couple of different artists that I got signed under me, R&B dudes and hip hop artists and rappers and shit like that. But right now, we focusing on my project, and it's gonna be the first project that we pushing off the label. Rock Life basically was a label I started a couple years ago, and it's just like it's really Rock Life is not really like only a record label. It's just basically a group of people that share the same common interests. You know what I'm saying? We're about getting racks and being able to spend racks every day of your life and be comfortable at the same time while you're doing it. So, you don't got to be a rapper or a singer to be a part of Rack Life. You know what I'm saying? You could be a part of Rack Life. You know what I'm saying? If you share that same common belief of just being able to just get money every day and just live life to the fullest and just blow racks and not think nothing about it. And not,
Right, no doubt. So it's more of a, it's more than a record label. It's more of a network. I think that's a better way of putting it.
It's a movement, man. It's a movement. But we do have artists that's on the label other than myself that I am gonna be working on their projects. And once I open the door, I'm gonna be bringing them through with me and whatnot.
No doubt, no doubt. Hey, really good stuff right there, man. Way to go ahead and give back to the younger cats. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Cats like us, we didn't really have nobody to go back and teach us anything or show us anything about the game. And I think you're doing a really good thing as far as it's kind of a way of giving back. You know what I mean? You give back with your label, with your movement. I give back with this show. You know what I'm saying? Giving an opportunity.
Yeah, no doubt.
Gentlemen like yourself to be heard. No doubt, no doubt. All right, Picasso. So this next question, this is one that this is actually the question I typically open up my show with. You know what I'm saying? Since this is Hip Hop Elements All City Radio, a hip hop based show, I want to know, in your own personal opinion, bruh, and go ahead and take all the time you need to go ahead and explain this to us thoroughly. What is hip hop and hip hop culture to you, bruh? What is hip hop and hip hop culture to you, and what does it mean to you personally, bruh? Go ahead, bruh.
Hip hop to me, man, it's like the community, man. Hip hop is like the way we grew up, our culture, the way we dress, the way we speak, the music that we listen to, the creativity that we put in our music, what you doing for up and coming artists, man, your radio show, it's just representing the community where we from, that represent what we believe in, and just like staying true to ourselves, man. When I say we, I'm talking about like the urban culture, you know what I'm saying? Like the urban environment, the community, the low income communities and things of that nature. To me, that's hip hop, man. The music that we grew up off of, people that came before us, Run DMC, guys like Kool and the Gang. Just the people that paved the way before us, man. Ice-T.
Would you say the majority of those are those the artists that you just named, are those your influences, or are those some of the people that influenced you to really get in the game and start doing your thing as far as pushing you?
Yeah, well, NWA was a big influence to me. Also, like LL Cool J was like the very first song I learned how to I memorized was LL Cool J, Strictly Business. I used to listen to that. I had that Around the Way Girl on my Sony radio. That was on repeat. Guys like Smooth the Hustler, Trigger the Gambler, Don's Effects, those are some influences that drove me to want to do this that I'm doing right now today.
All right. Are the last couple of names you named, are those some? I actually haven't heard of the last couple of artists you named. Are those some underground local artists from out there in the New Jersey area that's been doing their thing?
Which ones? Like Don's Effects?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I said DOS Effects. Sorry about that. Had some trouble.
Yeah, nah.
Never mind. Don't. We all know what DOS Effects.
I was about to say, you know what DOS Effects is, and we found out.
I'm about to say I need to chickadee check myself if it's like that. You feel me? Shit. But
I feel you.
Hey, talk to me about your name, bro. Exactly how did you get your name? Is it something that you came up with and gave to yourself, or is this something that you acquired, or was this something that you earned or was given to you as you was doing your thing in the rap game? Talk to me about your name and the origins of it.
In a sense, it was I came up with it myself, but it was given to me. And I say that to say, like basically a lot of people like listen to different mixtapes I came out with. Like my first mixtape I ever dropped was called Young Early Dangerous. I had a crazy buzz. In the town where I'm from, Paterson, New Jersey, I was like the front page of our local newspaper. And a lot of people listen to the songs and listen to the content of the music, and they just say like, I paint a picture. I do a lot of storytelling in my music. I take you through a lot of different trials and tribulations throughout the different times of my life or whatnot. So, that's really how I got my name, just by painting certain pictures on different records and just making you feel like when you listen to it that you there with me and you went through that situation with me. And, a lot of people just were saying that I paint pictures a lot. They kind of gave me the name Picasso.
I think that's really interesting right there. I haven't actually met too many artists with the name Picasso. So as far as I'm concerned, I've talked to a lot of artists out there. You're definitely an original and unique in the way you come with your name, bro. It definitely stands out. It'll have people looking like it'll keep them guessing like, damn, Picasso. Okay. And that really comes from you being not just a hip hop music artist, but an all around artist, I should say.
Yeah, all day. Yeah, I'm definitely all around hip hop. I touch on the R&B. I get with, I can do the hip hop rock thing. I'm real versatile, man. I like to jump on different beats and challenge myself. EDM beats. I just like to challenge myself as an artist, man, and just always try to give the people a different sound. Not stick with the same sound, because you know how it is out here with these listeners and these fans, man. They be riding with you today, and then tomorrow they're in the next thing that's hot. So me as an artist, I always try to recreate myself and just be able to generate a different sound for the people. Just to keep everybody, keep the fans around, man. Keep the people, the listeners around.
Would you say that's how you drive yourself, by constantly challenging yourself and constantly pushing yourself?
Yeah, definitely. Like I challenge myself on different beats. I do something that's not normally my style, but I challenge myself with different type of beats, slow beats, fast beats, different shit, man. I jump on a Houston beat, some chopping school shit, I just really give you different styles. And if you listen to some of the songs that you got, like you hear songs like Running, it sounds totally different from songs like Roll Up, which was a West Coast influenced song. I actually wrote that when I was out in LA, and and it was like, it's just vibe. I spent some time out there for a few months, and I came up with a couple records, and Roll Up was one of the records that was California inspired. And if you listen to that and you compare that to a song like Running, it sounds like a totally different thing. Like you could tell Running was like more like an East Coast inspired song, because I'm from Jersey. So I just like to challenge myself, man, on different beats and different styles of music and shit like that.
Okay. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and get into that song, Roll Up, right now on Hip Hop Elements All City Radio. And before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, Picasso, tell me something. One more question before we actually go ahead and move into that track. I want you to go ahead and highlight and explain to all the listeners out there, especially all the shorties out there. I know you got some shorties out there, and you're helping, you're educating some of them through the game right now. To all the rest of the shorties out there, what give them some what advice would you give them as far as in case some of them are out there thinking about wanting to get into this game? What should they know about this business before they decide to jump into this business head first before they do it? What would you like them to know? Go ahead, Brett.
So all the shorties, when you say shorties, you mean like females? You mean like just the up and coming, like young artists that's coming up?
The youngsters.
Just the youngsters, man. I would say like stay true to who you are, man, and keep grinding. Never let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Don't let nobody discourage you. And the number one thing that they gotta realize is that everybody's not gonna like your music, But for every one person that don't like your music, is somebody somewhere in the world. There's 10 more people, 20, 30, 40 more people that will like your music. So just keep grinding, man. Just move around. Don't limit yourself to one area. You could be from Paterson, New Jersey, like me, myself, but I'm all over the place, man. I'll be out in Puerto Rico, I'll be out in Atlanta, I'll be out in Cali. I just came from St. Martin 2 weeks ago. I did a show out there. So, just don't limit yourself to a certain area. You can start in your neighborhood or whatnot, but just bounce around and keep grinding, man, and just do this shit like you want it. You gotta want this music shit like you know, if you ever was in a pool of water and drowned, and how you fighting for your last breath of air, that's how bad you gotta want this shit. And if you keep it up with the consistency and hunger like that, man, and sooner or later, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna hit your number. And the most important thing is just being ready when that time comes.
All right, real good advice right there from the homie Picasso. Let's go ahead and get into the first jab of the night right here on Hip Hop Elements All City Radio. The song Roll Up. You want to go ahead and give us talk about the song? I know you said it was a West Coast influenced song. You want to let us know or tell us anything else about the jam before I play it?
Basically, I'm a smoker, man. You know, I smoke when I wake up in the morning, man. I like to roll up. I roll up midday and roll up at night, you know what I'm saying? So I was out in Cali kicking it with a couple of my homies and shit. And, you know, we was just hotboxing in the car, rolling up, and we was in the studio, and you know, it was just basically, I did the song, man. That's the mood I was in. So this is really for all my Cali smokers, all my smokers worldwide, whether you're on the East Coast or West Coast, or whether, you know, you bi-coastal and you bounce around. It's just for all my smokers. Roll up.
For all the smokers out there. And all the smokers out there listening right here on www.jamcityamerica.com. You are listening to Hip Hop Elements All City Radio. We are conducting an exclusive interview with the homie himself, Picasso de France. You feel me? Calling us out of the great state of New Jersey. And you know what I'm saying? Here we go with the first song. Roll Up. Enjoy it.
Good shit. Pass that shit, fool. Kush in my pocket, bouncing a hydraulic. Out in Cali, smoking Bally, probably with the doctor. I said it, I'm probably with the doctor. Out in Cali, smoking Bally, riding with them choppers. We smoking good, we smoking good. Roll out, folks, roll out. We smoking good, put some kush up in his world. Roll out, folks, roll out. Still fuck the police. We niggas still with that attitude. We still post on Sunset. Hit the switches on Wilshire. Chevrolets, they still fire. Gangsta walls with a low tire. Smoking diesel with G niggas. Bending corners with 3 niggas. One a pup, one a G, one platinum. That's me. We smoking on that ooh wee, that killer kush, that gas mask. Cali car, me and Don Juan, we smoking, talking about super fly. We super high, flying down my Harlem Drive like damn. Look at that fucking Hollywood sign. Came a long way. Had a long day. 4 blunts, same time. Call that shit helicopter. 5 bras, my cock, Picasso, got a hella roster. Cali broad, light skin, hazel eye, porn bitch. Smoking so much fruity, my excuse, I'm on bitch. Smoking so much fruity, my excuse, I'm on bitch. Windows rolled up, 6-4, roll up. We smoking good, we smoking good. Roll out, folks, roll out. We smoking good, put some kush up in his world. Roll out, folks, roll out. I still come through them WAP blocks. Niggas in garden, 100 gang. My niggas stash, used to love to bang. 5 line, now LB. Tap the bottle, nigga RP. I'm faded off, this shit I leave. Hope I don't get pulled over. I'm out west with no ID. I'm well connected, family mobbing, well respected. I'm off the hook like disconnected. Your girl, she got disrespected. My niggas ran trains on her. Gangsta party left brains on her. Smoking on that Bob Marley, that Steve Harvey, good shit. I'm with a hood bitch, Brooklyn, little moody girl. Met her at the airport, LGA to LAX. Told her MOB, no sex. Picasso and I got next. Got my check, dipping wet in the hood, live direct. Reality bites, fucking private jet. No locked doors, no private sex. It's 3 sums, them orgies. No hinges, no door keys. I'm killing this pussy. No Jason, no Voorhees. Cruising through the bay on them blades. What up, 40? We smoking good. We smoking good. Roll out, folks. Roll out. We smoking good. Put some kush up in his world. Roll out, folks. Roll out.
Straight up. That was Roll Up, you know what I'm saying, by the homie Picasso de France, you feel me? Real dope track right there. I could tell, yeah, you was definitely soaking Cali up in your, you know what I'm saying? Or should I say, smoking it and inhaling it into your lungs, I should say. Real dope hitter right there, man. Real nice. Hey, man, did you get a chance to, did the homies have an opportunity to take you over by the dispensaries or anything like that while you was out there?
Nah, I didn't get a chance to do it last time I was out there, but I'm definitely gonna hit him up next time.
Oh, okay, no doubt, for sure. Yeah, real good dope slapper right there, you know what I mean? I'll go ahead and put that in rotation for all my smokers out there, you feel me? You know, everybody know I like to go ahead and blaze it up too every now and then, not when I'm on the air, but you know, as soon as this motherfucker's done, y'all know what I'm about to be doing and what song I'm about to be knocking as I roll up to it, you know what I'm saying? Real good dope song right there about the homie Picasso, you feel me? Picasso de France. He is my very special guest here tonight, hailing up out of Patterson, New Jersey. And he's my special guest here tonight right here on Hip Hop Elements All City Radio, brought to you exclusively by www.jamcitymerica.com. I am your motherfucking gracious host, Just Hits, and you can catch me every single Monday and Wednesday night from 7 to 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on www.jamcitymerica.com. Phone lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and call in if you want to go ahead and holler at us. The phone number is area code 510-470-6848. Once again, that's area code 510-470-6848. You dig? Now, Picasso, as I said, the homies joining us, you know what I'm saying, hailing up out of Patterson, New Jersey. I'm interested in knowing, bro, talk to me about life out there in New Jersey. What was it like growing up for you? Were you originally born out there? And how did growing up in that section of the United States in New Jersey in particular, how did that mold and affect the way you put out and do your music and all that good stuff? Talk to me about Jersey, bro.
Man, you know, Patterson is the third biggest city in the state of New Jersey, man. So, you know, we about 15 minutes from New York, right there by the George Washington Bridge. We cross over right into Harlem. Growing up was crazy, man. It was crazy, man. It's really like a drug-infested town, man. A lot of my closest friends were, you know, fell victim to the streets. I got a lot of dudes that was killed. I saw killed. Me growing up, a lot of dudes was getting locked up, going to jail. It was real crazy. You know, it basically gave me that hunger that I got, and it gave me that hustle that I got, you know, just going through that struggle and going through all that, man. That really put that fire in me to get out my shit, man, and, you know, make a better situation for myself, man, because I don't want to raise my kids up in that shit.
Hey, man, I definitely feel you on that. I had the opportunity to visit New Jersey, New York back in October of 2005. And, man, let me tell y'all something, man. You can agree with me on this one, bro. Those are some very cold, unforgiving streets. Would you agree with that?
Hell yeah. I definitely agree with you on that. What part you was in?
I was actually out there in the Somerville area, close by Newark.
Okay, yeah. You was about 25, 30 minutes away from where I was at.
Exactly. It's when we got on the train, it took us about 40 minutes exactly from Somerville to get to the Penn Station right there in Madison Square Garden. So very convenient, very nice. You know what I mean? I had a good time out there. I just remember it was cold as fuck out there, man. I've never felt cold like that in my life, bro. It was actually my first time visiting the East Coast out there, you know. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not that cold for y'all out there, but for, you know, a tropical Cali motherfucker like myself, I was freezing my ass off out there, bro.
Yeah, picture standing outside in that shit, man, trying to make some money or something. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucking crazy, man. It's cold as hell outside. You know, we get a lot of snow. We had the blizzard of, what was that, 95? I think the snow was like waist deep. I mean, the snowstorms up here be so crazy. Like sometimes when you open your door, the shit be covering your whole door. You got to dig your car out. It'd be crazy. Winter times up here.
Definitely, man. It's the tri-state area, man. It's definitely not easy living out there, man. But hey, if you can make it out there, you can make it anywhere in the world. You feel me? No doubt.
Yeah, definitely.
So tell me, bro, what in your own opinion, what makes a successful artist? No matter what kind of genre of music they're doing, overall in general, according to what you've been through and according to what you've seen, and your own opinion, what makes a successful music artist?
Man, consistency, persistence, And you gotta have that you don't give a fuck attitude, man. You just gotta really, like, the game right now is so, like, it's so cluttered with so many artists, and no disrespect to nobody, you know, I respect everybody to do what they do, but the game is cluttered with a lot of corny motherfuckers trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where it's if after you hearing 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 or 15 whack motherfuckers, you might get a good person that come in that's worth listening to, and your ears is tired of hearing the bullshit. So like a lot of good artists get looked over because, you know, it's cluttered. So you gotta keep grinding, man. You gotta push that shit in these niggas' face. You gotta push this shit down everybody's throat, man. Like I said, you gotta hop around and just be everywhere. You gotta hop in and out different markets, man. You know, I'm a Northeast artist, but you know, I rock. Like I said, I spent some time down in Atlanta. You know, I fuck with a lot of artists down in Atlanta. I do music with them down there. I got motherfuckers in Cali I fuck with. I hop around. I fuck with reggaeton niggas in Puerto Rico. I be out in Bayamon. I just be hopping around, man. You gotta just stay consistent, stay persistent, and just like push your music down these motherfuckers' throat.
Really be out there, really pushing it, creating opportunities for yourself, man. That's the way to do it.
Doing shows. You know, you gotta be doing shows. You gotta be dropping mixtapes, dropping singles. Speaking of singles, man, you go on iTunes and look for Picasso Reality Bites, man. Get the album. It's up there. Either you can go to mtv.com /Picasso de France. You can buy the individual singles from up there. You know.
All right. Hey, I wanted to ask you. Speaking in regards to albums and releases. Please explain to us, bro, because I think nowadays the line between the two are starting to get skewed, and it's kind of hard to tell the difference nowadays. But go ahead and set the record straight for us, bro. In your own opinion, what is the difference between an album and a mixtape? What is the difference between an album and a mixtape?
Let me see. Alright, the difference between me with an album, a mixtape is basically like free music you just giving away to the people. You don't necessarily have to own the rights to the production that you're actually recording on. So I could drop a mixtape and give you all industry beats. When I say industry beats, I mean like beats that's like Jay-Z beats, Dr. Dre shit, give you some Rose. You know, so I can hop on beats and give you 15 songs of beats that you already heard and remix it and say that's my mixtape and throw it out there to the people. It's just like having fun, free music, man. And towards it, when I'm doing an album, it's like I really get with different producers. I look for different sounds. I try to be versatile. I really sit down and really put my thoughts together way more conscious and way more better than I would do with a mixtape. And, you know, that's just me, my opinion, how I decipher the two of them.
Okay, no doubt. Very good answer, because a lot of days, even with the mixtapes, even stuff that they want to hand out for free, it's like some of these guys are mixing some of their original songs over here with the mixtape stuff, or even putting some mixtape stuff on the album and stuff, so it's kind of like, again, the line is kind of being skewed, and I don't think a lot of the newer cats that are coming out, I don't think they have a very good understanding of exactly what the difference between the two of them are. I mean, which they should, but then again, that's the reason why I had to ask that question, just so we can go ahead and set the record straight on that. There's some people who don't understand.
Yeah, definitely. You got motherfuckers that dropping mixtapes that they sound like albums. You know what I'm saying? For example, Meek Mill's Dream Chaser. You know what I'm saying? That shit sounded like an album.
Right.
Actually, to me, I'm talking about. To me, the Dream Chaser is actually better than the Dreams and Nightmares album. To me, that's just my opinion. But yeah, that's the difference, man, between the mixtape and the album. Mixtape is just like free music. You in the studio, you're having fun. It don't necessarily have to be you don't necessarily have to own the rights to the production. And the album is like something that you don't want to fuck around with. You know what I'm saying? Because you throw your album out there, man, you expect people to go out there and spend money for it and give you $9.99 and give you $13.99. I mean, you gotta make sure that shit is dope music, man, quality shit. And it's more than just 3 or 4 songs on there that's rocking. You know, you want to give people, like when I do my albums, man, I give you a different variety of music. I like to put 3 or 4 different club songs on there. I like to give you some conscious music. I like to give you like a love song, like with an R&B dude or R&B female. And then I like to go and give you like some raw street shit that you can you know, to each his own, but, you know, some shit you can ride out with, you know, get on your gangster shit too. And I like to hear them cool mellow songs, like some shit like Roll Up. And I got another song, I don't think you heard that one yet. It's called Hot Box. I ain't even released it yet. It's another smoking song. I like to throw one of those on the albums too. But yeah, albums, you definitely can't fuck around with those, man, because you're asking the consumer to actually go out and spend their money on you, opposed to a mixtape where you're just giving it away for free. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, you know, don't fuck around with your albums if you're out there listening, man. You know, put your soul into it. All
right, for sure. And one last question before we go ahead and play the next blapper of the night. Talk to me about, tell me this, what are some of the most difficult things you have had to endure in the music industry since you have been in it, since you have joined the music industry? Talk to me about some of your struggles, what you have been through, what you have seen, just, you know, everything that you have to endure being in this game since you have been in it, Brett.
Just getting people to see and view your music how you view it. You know, you ask me, I'm the best motherfucker in the world. But, you know, you got to make other motherfuckers see that. You know what I'm saying? So just me getting my community, man. You know, I feel like I was an underdog, man. I feel like, you know, I was one of them dudes that, you know, people counted out and people thought, damn, you know, they ain't really know I was going to be in the position I'm in today. So, you know, just getting people to see my music, man, and realize it, you know, that this that shit. And it's hot. And realize that I'm next. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That was my difficulties, man, getting over that hump. People to see my music and view my music how I view it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still not there yet. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get a lot of love a lot of different places, but you know, I came a long way and I got a long way to go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still been pushing this shit down niggas' throats and banging niggas in the head and just staying consistent, dropping song after song, mixtape after mixtape, dropping video after video. You know what I'm saying?
And tell us about, where can we find some of those music videos? Can we find them on WorldStar? Are they on YouTube, Vimeo? What are the titles and where exactly, what platforms can we find them on what websites?
Yeah, I got 2 videos I just dropped about a month ago. They're on YouTube right now. They'll be on WorldStar next month. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out, I might shoot it like 2 or 3 more, and then out of those 4 or 5 brand new videos, I'm going to just pick like the best 1 or 2 and throw it on WorldStar. But yeah, you can find them on YouTube right now where you go to Picasso de France and Picasso de France Running. Or you can either go to Picasso Bottom Bitch and then pop up.
All right. We're actually going to go ahead and play the Bottom Bitch song in just a few moments. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and get into the next song of the night here on Hip Hop Elements All City Radio, Running by the homie Picasso de France. Go ahead and tell us about the song Running real quick before I play that slapper for everybody.
Yeah, Running was a song, man, that I made. It just it explains a certain point in time in my life that I was just going so hard, man. I was going so hard in these streets, and it's like I felt like everything was closing in on me. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of shit was happening in my city where I'm from, man. A lot of different shit was happening. My name got real hot. It got real crazy. And I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, I had to do something. And at that point in time, I chose to go down south for, you know, for a couple months to cool off and, you know, just move around and just focus on my career more, man. And I was in the streets crazy, man. And I knew that if I would have stayed there and I would have continued moving how I was moving, I would have either got killed or either I would have went to jail, man. I'm going to keep it real with you, Hitch. For real. So I just, you know, I started getting more serious about my career, about my music. You know what I'm saying? I went down south. I got with some artists down there, started fucking around. I just started, you know what I'm saying? I started doing me, man. And that running, you know, that explains like the shit I was going through. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
At that time, yeah.
Real deep stuff. Something y'all definitely need to pay attention to as far as the lyricism and the lyrics go. You know what I'm saying? The homies definitely telling the story and, you know, getting deep on it. You know what I'm saying? So here we go with the song Running right here on Hip Hop Elements All City Radio. You are tuned into www.jamcitymerica.com. My special guest in the house tonight is Picasso de France. Here we go.
Yeah. Picasso. There we go. Got me in my shit now. I see you, 7. I told him Mac 11, I ain't listen to the reverend, he was on that bullshit. Would've put me in the coffin, I was in the jungle running, whipping, getting money different. You was on the block, hungry pitching. I was riding around, parking side of town. Low licks, no fingerprints, easy guap. Real niggas play me to the CD pop. Train hit the block, I was on the clock. Took flight, man, I think I ran all night. You ever went so hard, you knew it was over? You knew you was either gonna get locked the fuck up, or motherfuckers was gonna try to kill you? Real shit, concrete. You stole so many motherfucking bricks, you knew the boys was coming? Early morning shit. 66, running through that Christmas list. I'm in the building. They full of shit. Fag nigga pull a ratty, better pull a clip. G niggas on my block, ride hard to that rim crack. Caddy truck or burgundy, look like I'm bringing that brim back. Black tape for that black bean, selling soul to them crack fiends. Hoping they'll come back around, cause I'm going home and I cop them down. You ever did some shit and stole the nigga off some soap? Hoping the fuck he'll come back around. You know you gonna squeeze and leave him. I'm going home to my mother. I ain't leaving my family early.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, that was running by the homie Picasso de France right there, you feel me? Real dope hitter right there. And you heard it here exclusively right here on Hip Hop Elements All City Radio, brought to you exclusively by www.jamcitymerica.com. It's your gracious host, Just Hits, and I am joined by the big homie, the one and only Picasso de France, joining us directly out of Patterson, New Jersey. What's good with you, Brett?
Check chasing, man. Check chasing. That's all, man.
I feel it, no doubt. Gotta keep it moving, gotta keep it pushing, you feel me? And again, that was a real dope hitter right there, you feel me, by the homie Picasso that was running. Yeah. And you feel me, real, he got real on you. That was one of those tracks that he really came from the heart and really gave you some real good lyricism on you feel me? So definitely a real dope track right there, and you will be hearing that on steady rotation only right here on Hip Hop Elements All City Radio, and you can catch it every single Monday and Wednesday night from 7 to 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's Cali time if you didn't know, right here on www.jamcitymerica.com, or you can also listen to it on www.jcaindie.com. That's www.jcaindie.com. And as I said before, a lot of people be asking me, can I listen off my phone? Can I listen off my Android? Can I listen off my iPhone? Y'all got an application or something I can fuck with? The answer is yes, ladies and gentlemen. Just go ahead and download the free application, TuneIn Radio. That's TuneIn Radio. And once you've downloaded the TuneIn Radio, go ahead and add Jam City America to your favorites. And then once you've done that, again, listen to me every single Monday and Wednesday night from 7 to 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You feel me? And continuing with the interview, talk to me, Picasso, tell me, on the average, how often are you in the studio putting in work on your music? How often are you up in there doing the damn thing as far as that? And also talk to me about how exactly do you go about coming up with your lyrics and melody for the music? Is it one of those things where the producer gives you a beat and you kind of mold your words and your subjects and everything around the track itself? Or is it something where you have an idea going into it beforehand, and you just go ahead and just kind of use your beat use the beat to just kind of bring more lyricism to you? Is it one of those things where you have an idea, or does the beat give you the idea?
It actually is both, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have an idea for a certain record or whatever, and I hit the producer up or whatever. I'll be like, yo, what's up? Let's get in the studio. I got this idea I want to pitch to you. And I'll pitch the idea to him, and he'll kind of build the beat around what I'm dealing with. Or sometimes I just get in the studio and I just be vibing, man. And, you know, if it's organic, man, he'll just be making tracks. And if I hear something I like, you know, I let it pour out.
Okay. How often are you in the studio actually recording? Is it something that you
every day?
Every day.
24/7.
Okay. Do you own your own studio, or is it? Oh yes, you do. Is it with the record label, or is it you got different studios all over the place? And also talk to me about distribution. Do you folks also handle distribution?
Yeah, we distribute our own shit, man. We also distribute other artists' shit too. As far as studios, I own my own studio, but I still be recording in different studios, man. I'll be at Baseline in New York. I'll be at Patchwork in Atlanta, Icon in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I still be going to other studios too, but I got my own studio where I'll be doing pre-production. Like I might if I got a record I want to do, I might do it at my studio first and hear how it sound and come out, and then when I go to another studio, I'll lay it down again if I feel like it.
I got you. Pretty good formula right there, no doubt.
Yeah.
And moving on to the next question. We're about to get a little real on this one, and I you know what I'm saying, and just in all honesty, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and just let us know about this next one. If you were not rapping, and again, this is in your own opinion, this is what you foresee. If you were not rapping today, what do you honestly see yourself doing, or what would you be doing if you were not rapping?
I'll be going there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I love money, man. I get it, man. I don't play I'm a beast, man. So if I wasn't really rapping, taking this rap shit serious for real, like if my album wasn't on iTunes doing good, I'd be going there, man. I'd probably be borrowing your pots and pans. I'd be in your kitchen somewhere.
No doubt. It's something. It's an opportunity to kind of pull ourselves up out of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It gives us something.
Oh, you know what? I might fuck around. I don't know, man. It depends on where I'm at, man. I might fuck around and be on some. I wasn't rapping. I probably have a business or something, some type of business. I'm like, I love money, man. So I'll figure something out to do. Might buy a Subway or something, man. Knowing me.
Okay. And before we get into the next couple of tracks of the night right here on Hip Hop Elements All City Radio, again, in your own opinion, Playboy, I know you've been in this game for a minute. You are a seasoned vet. You've been putting in work for a cool amount of time. You've been all over the place. You've been traveling. You've been networking and doing a lot of things with a lot of cats from all over. You feel me? Again, in your own opinion, bruh, how do you see the rap game, the rap hip hop game changing, and what direction do you see it moving into in the very near future?
I see. It's a good thing for me. It's a good thing for hip hop right now. I see a lot of different lanes opening. You know, I see a lot of lanes opening, and that's good. That's always good because it gives other artists opportunities to come out. You know what I'm saying? It's not all, hip hop back in the day was about lyrics, about spitting. Back when they had dudes like RZA, like Method Man, Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? The Biggies, the Tupacs. You know what I'm saying? It was about lyrics, man. They was looking for real lyricists. But nowadays, man, there's a lot of different lanes opened up. You know what I'm saying? You got trap music. You got that wild, just wild out in the club type music. It's a lot of different. You got the Chief Keef type shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of lanes opening, man, and I think that's good for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I think, the way hip hop is going, there's going to be a lot of different artists, new artists, up and coming that's going to really get a chance to get on and really get a chance to shine, man, and do their thing.
Okay, no doubt.
Especially now, because, the indies now taking over, man. Back in the day, a couple years ago, man, it was all, it was like, it was all like Sony, Columbia, Atlantic, you know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, you got a lot of independent labels that popped up in it, that's doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes got independent labels and they really doing their thing, they doing their numbers, man. And there's a lot of independent artists that's out here that's making a lot of fucking money, man. A lot of money.
Oh yeah.
So it's a lot of lanes and it's a lot of opportunities for a lot of artists to do your thing now, man. You know what I'm saying? Before it was like you needed that record label to push you and give you a budget. Now you can do that shit yourself now. You know what I'm saying? You could hop around, you could set your own shows up, do do your own shows, put your own album out there, and it's like you don't gotta have that big machine behind you. You know what I'm saying? You can focus on one market, like especially out there in Cali, man. In Cali, man, you got artists out there that's independent, that's doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They're getting money, man. You got dudes out there like Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? That's independent dudes that's doing their numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? On an independent level without a big major label, and it's working. You know what I'm saying? They supporting, they feeding their family, man. And that's all that matters.
It's a more self-sufficient business now, as opposed to you having to depend on somebody. You could really be independent and do your own thing. I think that's the biggest difference between back then and now. And do you see it? Do you see it being? Is that the way of the future? Do you think it'll get to the point where there will be no more majors? It'll just be people like us just doing our own thing, putting out our own shit. I don't think it'll get that. I think it'll be a lot of independent labels doing their thing. I'm not gonna say it'll be no majors. I think the majors are gonna be right now. It's looking like the majors is looking like they're gonna be just used for distribution only. You know what I'm saying? Because they got that big machine, they got those resources. You know what I'm saying? That's the only difference between being an independent artist and being a major. It's like when you're an independent artist, you can do your thing, you can make your money, but you know, it really takes a lot of money to get your shit out there to Europe, to get to the UK, to get to the Tim Westwoods and you know, and those avenues out there, man. So, you know, the majors are gonna probably be used for like just a distribution avenue, you know what I'm saying, as far as like that, just getting you out there to different markets, you know, getting your shit out there to Australia, getting you out there, you know, to Brazil, to different places that you wouldn't have been able to do, you know, get yourself out there. Well, you could, but it takes more money. But I think it'll be a lot of different independent labels popping up doing their thing. And I think, you know, what they'll do is just use the majors for that national exposure. You know what I'm saying? Okay, no doubt. And we're actually going to go ahead and get into 2 tracks coming up right now. We're going to go ahead and get into All That, and we're going to go ahead and get into Bottom Bitch. I'm going to play 2 songs back to back. I'll start with All That first, and then I'll go ahead and move into Bottom Bitch. And then after those are done, we'll go ahead and come right back to the show. We'll go ahead and wrap up our interview with Picasso de France. He is my guest.
That's one of my favorites too, man. All That, man. I love that shit. I'm about to shoot the video for that. In a couple weeks, man. That's the next video I got. I'm about to shoot to All That. It's gonna be crazy. You know, once I shoot it, I gotta come back on the show, man. I gotta introduce it properly to the world.
Yeah, no doubt. You're gonna have to. Definitely stay in touch with us, bro, because we will go ahead and definitely keep that song spinning for you. So whenever that video does come out, or whenever you're finished with it, definitely go ahead and call us back, and we'll go ahead and put together another spotlight track for you. So we'll go ahead and promote that song for you. All right, bro?
That's what's up, man. I appreciate the love, man.
No problem. Let's just go ahead and get into the next 2 songs. We're gonna play All That first, and then we go ahead and move into Bottom Bitch. And as soon as we finish with those 2 songs, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and come right back here and wrap up on our exclusive interview with Picasso de France, coming up out of Paterson, New Jersey. And you are listening to Hip Hop Elements All CD Radio, brought to you exclusively by www.jamcdamerica.com. Here we go with the track All That. Let's go ahead and put our mics on mute and peep out this hitter.
I got it. Get your money up, nigga. I got it. K to the Patterson, nigga. Gasoline lane, nigga. Don't boy money. Nigga, I'm getting them bricks from over Colombia, nigga. Man, whatever the fuck I want.
Them cars, them bars, that chain, this ring, this Louis, that Gucci. Dope boy money bought all that. Ferragamo's, Balenciagos. Dope boy money bought all that. Poppin' bottles, exotic models. Dope boy money bought all that. Benny Hondas, Mr. Style, KLDs, will call five. This dope boy money bought all that. Ferragamo's, Balenciagos. Dope boy money bought all that. Poppin' bottles, expensive models. All that. Two stoves, cooking up with my amigo. That juice all in that freezer, and I'm watching out for them people. Just trying not to meet Rico. When I cross the bridge to meet Kiko, they nod off when that dope hit him, cause Poppy got the best diesel. And every time I fiend jaw lock, I cop the new pair of sneakers. Hit the block, then re-up. Then nigga, watch what I do. When that coke dry and that crack fry, they call me skip to my low. Hard head, blessed hot boy, kicking chicken out of my coat. Patterson, no referee, this dog season we grinding. That 40 Glock, hold 50 shots in the chest it up when they hiding. I bought my young chick Valley shoes. Took them back when she pissed me off. She goes so hard till the dick is soft, but I never turn my kitchen off. Cause cars, them bars, that chain, this ring, this Louis, that Gucci. Don't wait, money bought all that. Ferragamo's, Balenciagos. Don't wait, money bought all that. Poppin' bottles, exotic models. Don't wait, money bought all that. Benny Hanna's, Mr. Style, KLD's, will come fast. This dope way money bought all that. Ferragamo's, Balenciagos. Dope way money bought all that. Poppin' bottles, expensive models. All that.
Came in, now I'm finna get right. Had to sack stiff, then I lose my damn mind. Dope boy money, that's all a nigga need. With a badass bitch, push by the QP. Everything I learned, shawty came from the street. Convicted felon, but I still roll with the heat. I'ma cop a brand new whip in a week. And bitch, you can't ride if you not no free.
Okay.
Me and Picasso, yeah, we got that gasoline. Got bricks like O'Neal, break them down to OZ. Me and Picasso, yeah, we got that gasoline. Got bricks like O'Neal, break them down to OZ.
Them cars, them bars, that chain, this ring, this Louis, that Gucci. Don't wait, money bought all that. Ferragamo's, Balenciagos. Don't wait, money bought all that. Poppin' bottles, exotic models. Don't wait, money bought all that. Benny Hanna's, Mr. Style, KLD's, will come fast. This don't wait, money bought all that. Ferragamo's, Balenciagos. Don't wait, money bought all that. Poppin' bottles, expensive models. All that.
Yeah. You know why I fuck with you. Fuck from the rock. She don't judge me. She just love me. It's my bottom bed. It's where it's supposed to be. How it's gonna be. Fuck me. Man, she cooking. Like a nigga dick. And when I hit the strip, man, she flip a nigga dick. My bottom bitch. My bottom bitch. My bottom bitch. That's my bottom bitch. Man, she cooking. Like a nigga dick. And when I'm out of town, man, she hold a nigga brick. That's my bottom bitch. My bottom bitch. My bottom bitch. That's my bottom bitch. Man, I'm Gucci when I step down. My bottom bitch, she got me. And if a nigga rack low, my bottom bitch, she stop me. Why is so rich Rocky? Flying hell don't cop me. I caught me electro property. I'ma drop that top, nigga, watch me. Y'all hoe, she on my dick. I'ma beat that push like Rocky. This mixtape here gon' sell. I mean, ASAP just like Rocky. My wardrobe stay on fresh. Make jigs with the beef and broccoli. My brock don't hit my jack. Let's beef, but they want that broccoli. Hold up. I bought the bar and gave it back. Morning shift, by 12 o'clock, I made it rack. Real nigga. 100 proof. 100 hoes I'm hitting when I bleed they phone, they coming through. Like a nigga dick. And when I hit the strip, man, she flip a nigga brick. My bottom bitch. My bottom bitch. My bottom bitch. That's my bottom bitch. Man, she cookin' like a nigga dick. And when I'm out of town, man, she hold a nigga brick. That's my bottom bitch. My bottom bitch. My bottom bitch. That's my bottom bitch. My bottom hit my jack. Said she got me a lick. Told her I'm out of town. I said she got me around by six. Said she met her gringo nigga who said he got that way. I told her to fuck him to sleep and make them keys up to his face. Take him out to dinner, shoot me at that dress, and I'll be in and out with no alarms or signs of the stress. Bottom bitch from Wincy, she'll blow your brains out literally. My boss like a touch screen, cause everybody is telling me them bougie girls, they love me. I'm fucking on this money. Corner store, we fight sell, no YSL, y'all funny. My bottom ride black hat, she better shit and got money. Real nigga, I got for this. What the fuck is you? You can't judge me. Man, she cookin'.
Bottom Bitch by the homie Picasso de France, you feel me? You are listening to Hip Hop Elements All City Radio, and that's unfortunately all the time we have for y'all here today, ladies and gentlemen. I want to go ahead and take this time to thank my very special guest in the house with me tonight, Picasso de France, joining me straight up out of Patterson, New Jersey. I want to thank you for taking the time to accompany me here tonight. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us and play us your dope music, your dope tracks. Definitely had a very good time speaking with you here today, and we definitely learned a lot by chopping up that good game with you. You feel me? With just about 2-3 minutes remaining, bro, I want you to go ahead and take the time to give us your final words, any final shouts out, or just go ahead and just wrap it up and just if you got something to say. If you have something on your mind, you want to go ahead and spit to us and just let us know. Whatever you want, just go ahead and just take the time to go ahead and do that, and just wrap it all up for us, bro. Sorry about that.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me on the show, man. I appreciate it, man. That's much love, man. We definitely gonna chop it up and do it again, man. I definitely had a good time speaking with you, man. All the listeners, man, that's listening, go fuck with me on iTunes, man. Get the album, man. Reality Bites, Picasso. Follow me on Instagram, Picasso973, Twitter, Team Picasso with a 0 at the end, or either on Rack Life T, life spelled with a Y, LYFE. Facebook, me Picasso de France. Go get that shit on iTunes, man. It's fire.
All right. And hit him with the music videos one more time. I know you're trying to get something started for all of that, but any other videos or any other platforms they could search the videos at?
Yeah, YouTube, man. Picasso Bottom Bitch, and then you got the Picasso de France running.
Okay,
they both on YouTube. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. I got like 80,000 views in like a month, really like 3 weeks, man. I'm running. It was a real crazy. I want you to check that one out too, man. When you get a chance to, it was a real crazy video. Like, I'm writing all crazy on the wall. I got candles in it. There's a whole bunch of crazy shit going on in there. So when you get a chance, man, just type in Picasso de France running, and then it'll pop right up. And then check that out. And check out the Bottom Bitch video. That's going crazy too.
Absolutely. I will definitely be checking it out as soon as the show is over. I'm going to need something to go ahead and blaze these trees to, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, that's going to be a good opportunity to go ahead and check that out. No doubt.
Yeah, work.
All right. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you can go ahead and listen to me every single Monday and Wednesday night from 7 to 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on www.jamcitymerica.com. The name of the show is Hip Hop Elements All City Radio, literally the only hip-hop rap radio show on Jam City America. I am your gracious host, holding it down, putting it down for hip-hop music and the whole hip-hop genre and culture. You feel me? Your boy Just Hits, and go ahead and follow me on Twitter at JUSTHITSADONIS. And one more time, the Twitter handle is at Just Hits Adonis. That's at JUSTHITSADONIS. And the phone lines are always open on Hip Hop Elements All City Radio. It is 510-470-6848. Once again, that's 510-470-6848. Don't forget to go ahead and join me next week right here, same time, same motherfucking station, ladies and gentlemen, right here on www.jamcitymerica.com. As for my special guest in the house from Patterson, New Jersey, the homie Picasso de France, I am your gracious host, Just Hits, and I'm going to go ahead and check y'all out next week, y'all. Peace.
Out.